Alright, so Dricus du Plessis versus Adesanya just got announced at UFC 305. That's the Australia card. And I'm looking around, I'm trying to see what people think about this fight. I'm shocked a lot of people are picking Dricus du Plessis to kind of maul and destroy Adesanya. What? What are you guys talking about? Do you guys remember who Adesanya is? Like, look. His last performance against Sean Strickland wasn't great. It wasn't great, but that's just one fight. We haven't seen him since then, and that was a bad stylistic matchup as well. So let me explain that real quick. So Strickland's style is very unique. That weird Philly shell thing he does, and his push kicks and his jab, it's actually pretty great, but it's really weird. It's something Adesanya had never seen before. And Strickland was pressuring Adesanya, but here's the thing, because Strickland's defense is so great, Adesanya wasn't able to get any offense off at all. Even he couldn't counter Strickland because Strickland gave him nothing to counter. And Adesanya couldn't adjust his game plan properly to what he was facing against Sean Strickland. But Dricus du Plessis is a completely different fighter. And honestly, I think Dricus du Plessis' style plays into Adesanya a lot more than Sean Strickland did. Dricus du Plessis throws a lot of sloppy, looping shots, and he leaves himself very open to getting countered. Strickland is super tentative in his fights, which is shocking because of how he talks. You wouldn't expect for him to fight that way. But Strickland is super patient with a very, very strong defense, while Dricus du Plessis, on the other hand, has pretty terrible defensive skills, honestly. The only reason Strickland wasn't able to put away Dricus du Plessis is because Strickland has no power, really. He's never able to put you out with just one shot, like Adesanya can. Like, honestly, I just don't see how Dricus can even win this fight. I mean, maybe he can try to grapple, but Adesanya, he's got great takedown defense, and the only person that was able to out-grapple Adesanya was Jan Blachowicz, this huge light heavyweight. And I believe Adesanya's style is gonna really mess with Dricus du Plessis. I mean, Sean Strickland's basic jab was really frustrating Dricus du Plessis in their fight. And then what did Dricus do? He started throwing, overextending on shots, throwing looping shots. If you do that against Adesanya, you're going to get knocked out. That's just the truth. So honestly, I believe that Adesanya is going to finish Dricus du Plessis in their fight at UFC 305. Between rounds 3 and 5, that's when the finish is going to come, because Dricus is going to get more and more frustrated. He's going to overextend on his shots. He's going to be angry that he can't take down Adesanya. He's going to get super frustrated. Then he's going to throw a really sloppy combination, and then he's going to get caught and put away by Adesanya. But, you know, there's one thing about this fight that I don't really like, and it's the fact that Adesanya sat out for a whole year, didn't fight anybody, and now he's coming back for an instant rematch. I mean, come on, Adesanya is coming off of an embarrassing, brutal loss to Sean Strickland. And Adesanya, he's 2-2 in his last 4 fights, right? So his big win streak got broken by Alex Pereira. So he's not on a long title defense run anymore. I mean, he literally lost the belt. So it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Come on, guys. This is such obvious favoritism by the UFC. I mean, come on. You could have gave Adesanya just one fight. Just let him win one fight before he comes back and fights for the title again. I'm so sick of these instant rematches, guys. I don't care if you're a long-time dominant champion. It's just boring matchups. I hate whenever it's like, oh, okay, the dominant champion has been dethroned, but it's like, oh, we have to see him fight again. Another instant rematch. It's so boring and annoying. I don't like it at all. And it holds up the division for a whole year because the champion has to recover, and then they have to do the whole training camp and promo for their rematch. It just sucks so badly. There should never, ever be instant rematches. The champion who's been dethroned should have to win at least one fight before getting a title shot again, because we need movement in these UFC divisions. We can't just have the same people fighting each other over and over and over again. I mean, that's what happened to lightweight, and it sucked. That top 5, that old top 5, literally spent the last like 5 years just fighting each other and then getting title shots and losing. So yeah, I don't love that Adesanya's getting an instant rematch coming off of a loss, an embarrassing loss. It wasn't even close. But whatever. What are you gonna do? But hey, look, this is just my opinion. What's more important in the entire world is what is your opinion on the situation? Do you guys think Dricus du Plessis is gonna win or Adesanya? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the LSFC YouTube channel. And if you really love us here at the LSFC, please consider becoming an LSFC channel member to gain access to exclusive channel perks and our very own LSFC grappling resources, which are great for beginners and intermediates doing jiu-jitsu, wrestling, judo, any of those things. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.